I'm Carole Leathem, and you're listening to a bonus episode of the Caretakers Journey podcast. I'm your host, and I want to welcome you to the last day of 2024. Tomorrow is January 1st, 2025, and for most people, the start of a new month, and especially a new year, might bring excitement. They might feel challenged. They're going to start a new Bible reading program, a new diet, a new exercise program. I know people who are even starting a new job. But for the 55 million caretakers in the U.S., it might bring a hard reminder that we are still in the daily grind of caring. Some of us have been at it for years with no change in sight. For others, it's a new journey that they're going to start having to navigate. Caretakers, hear me when I say there is nothing magical about the new day, a new year, a new month. For us, the challenge is to live moment by moment. For each moment brings something different, and the challenges of caretaking continue. We must choose in each of these moments how we're going to respond. And we can choose joy, even when the chaos and the pressure of our caretaking journey is still ongoing. I've never been a big fan of making New Year's resolutions, and researching the origins of New Year's resolutions, I found out that this idea of making a New Year's resolution started more than 4,000 years ago. This is nothing new. This is something that's been going on for decades and thousands of years. But they were called resolves. The people would write out the words saying, I resolve to ... basically trying to do something different, make a decision, make a change. When I looked up the word resolved, I found out that it means to find a solution and decide firmly on a course of action. I realized that I have been making resolves on my caretaking journey for the past 10 years. So, starting tomorrow, January 1st, and each day for the next 31 days, I'm going to share with you some of the things that I've learned along my caretaking journey, and each day a resolve that I'm going to try to implement in this next year. I'm going to pray for you as a caretaker along your journey as well. I'm going to share them as a daily bonus episode to the Caretakers Journey podcast. There'll still be an episode that will drop every week. In fact, the first one of season 2 is going to drop tomorrow on January 1st. I'm going to challenge you to take the resolve, write it on a Post-it note where you can see it, and try to make that change in your life over the coming year. If you know a caretaker, share the link with them so that they can join us on this 31 days of making resolves to live our lives as caretakers in a more healthy and a more productive way. I'm going to be praying for you as you listen. I hope that you're going to find insight, encouragement, and inspiration for your own journey. Happy New Year's Eve, and until tomorrow, it's all about Him.